Hello Aries, how are you? I want to wish you all a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Aries. Well, I'll tell you what, two of my favorite women are Aries. They're my mothers, my stepmother and my mother. It's funny, I used to crack jokes with my dad saying like, that's all you like is Aries women. He was a Cancer, so I don't know if any of you deal with Cancers, but they like Aries women. They do. They like Virgos too. They something else. Anyway, Aries, I was just picking up on your reading, because my mind, intuitively has been on. I did a twin flame reading, and if you guys are in a twin flame situation where there was some type of cheating, then check that out. It was for the collective. So my mind has been on that intuitively, because that also kind of went along with another sign that I was picking up on, which is Aquarius. And if you have Aquarius as your moon or rising or Venus, you can check out that reading too. So I've been so in tune with that. I had to really chant. I am Buddhist, so I had to really chant about your reading, and to really pick up on your energy and in tune with you all. And I did. Do you all know that song by Tina Turner, I Don't Want to Fight? I've just listened to that song about 4 times straight. It was in my spirit. And I feel like this is the Aries energy. I don't want to fight. You want to let go of the past. Because she says, I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more, because it's time for letting go. That's where some of you are at. That's what I feel intuitively. This is a complete different energy. And in some ways I'm glad, because I get to do something different. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards. I did the Pound of Subtle to clear the energy. Spirit, I want to thank you for this opportunity, allowing me to read for Aries. I ask you to let me help and be able to touch an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I want to send all of them positively peace and harmony during this trying time. And I ask that you send them all white light. Thank you. So let's continue to read for Aries. I keep hearing that Tina Turner song in my head. Check it out. Like, share, subscribe on my Rebirth Touch. Rebirth Touch Tarot. If you like this reading. I'll show you in a second. Just going to get some clarifier first. Okay. That can kind of make sense. Okay, give me 2 more, and we're going to start the reading. Not bad. It falls how it wants to fall. I always say that. If I'm being told it was four that fell out, so I'm taking them. And if I'm being told otherwise not to take them, then I don't take them. But I'm being told to. I just want to get some clarifiers before I just start beginning. Give me a clarify on the 7 of Cups. Okay, give me a clarifier about that. Okay, I'm going to begin. Page of Swords was the first card that came out. So this tells me, for me, this is concerning a message of some sort. Maybe a message of delay. You're in hope of something that was gonna bring balance. It's something that you're wishing for. It would bring balance and calmer waters. But there's a delay to this message. Either a delay or it's not gonna go your way. It's what you hope for. It's what you hope for. Next card was Seven of Cups, which tells me that you're not confused about this situation, because if it was upright, it would tell me, okay, you're confused, your mind's on a lot of things, but you're not confused about the message that came through. Normally this is a message of good news, but in this case it is not. Even though it's not upright, even though it's not reverse, it's in the upright position. I feel based on the next card, which is the Seven of Swords, lies, deceit, somebody took something from under you. So you're getting a message, and I hate to, do that, but looking at what I'm seeing so far, it does get better. This could be what's going on right now. So you got a devastating message or a message of delay about something that you're hoping for. But even though you're hoping for it, you're not confused about it. You're not confused about this message. It could be about work. Wands normally represent like business. Could be work, but not necessarily. We're going to dig deeper and see where is this going. And there was some deceit involved, some lies. But knowing you Aries, you all don't give up you guys don't give up at all. If it was in the upright, that would tell me like, hey, you're giving up. You see how he's on one knee and he's trying to pull himself up? But you're not. So it's a message of delay that you're not confused about, but you're not giving up on it. And I feel like it's involving money. Could be business. Because you have a Queen of Pentacles after that. And I am going to clarify that Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. She could be a Virgo. She's associated with earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn as well. And you see how she has that pentacle in her hand? She wears purple. She's like royalty. Maybe she's the boss or something. Some of you may have a trust fund. I just heard that. You might have like a fiduciary, somebody that oversees it. She's normally loyal though. She's normally a really good, trustworthy woman. But it's like she's holding it, and the way she's looking to me is like she's looking at you a little sideways. And so before I show next card, let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Let's dive a little bit deeper, because we know this is something regarding what you hope for. You got a message. Uh-oh, shit. Sorry. Excuse me. And if cussing offends you, I'm not the reader for you, because I cuss a lot. What came out first, it flew, was the King of Cups. So, if this is not about work, some of you, it may be about work. Others of you could be about love. Maybe your boyfriend, your husband. They're King of Cups. Cancer's, Pisces, Scorpio. It's so funny because when I was listening to that song, and remember, I was just talking about my father, and he was a Cancer. And I was talking about how he loved Aries women. And I said something about Aries and Cancers. So maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. Maybe your boss is a Cancer. For some of you, it's at work. Some of you, it's your significant other. Wow. Okay. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me more. Let's turn this way. Tell me more. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Oh. He makes you happy. I got the Sun card to clarify the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. This is also the Leo card. Happy, a complete cycle. I see like the universe, I see the sun. So you're not giving. So I see some of you all, you're involved with the water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're involved. There was some type of deceit, lies. You found out about it because somebody told you. Maybe the girl or the guy he or she was cheating with sent you a message, a text message. I see that for some of you all. And the person they could have been messing around with could be a fire sign. Aries, like you. Leo, Sagittarius. Could also represent you. Most of you, I feel like it's not, though. I feel like it's who they were messing with. So that would explain the message of bad news. It was kind of devastating. And it was about something you hoped for, because you hoped for a relationship with this person, or if this is your boss at work, you hoped for the promotion, or you hoped for good news to come in, but you got backstabbed. Somebody lied on you. If it's about love, then either you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you're dealing with another fire sign, which could be an Aries like you, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or maybe it's you and you have two people. A lot of lies, deceit. But for whatever reason, you're not giving up on this person because he makes you happy. You're not giving up. Maybe he was cheating on you with earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Because remember, I did speak about this Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify this, and don't worry, because we're going to tie everything together. Because I said she's holding something. She's kind of looking a little side-eye. No way. I don't know. Okay, for some of you, I'm tripping because I keep seeing these cards in every reading that I do about her, about this earth. She's an empress. So remember, some of you, I said, I heard trust fund. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles is your mother, or the person who has the fiduciary responsibility over your trust. I feel like she's a mother, though. Or, your mother left you. For some of you, that this is love and your person is cheating, she may have got pregnant, or even you're pregnant, or you're going to find out you're pregnant, or you're going to find out she's pregnant. But it came on her. So I feel like it's her, unless you're taking on the Queen of Pentacles energy, because even though it's associated with those signs, anybody can take on the energy. I take on Queen of Wands energy a lot, which is you guys, you know? So I'm just saying, it's about energy. And now you're stuck. You're feeling stuck. And you're hesitant because you really want to climb on that ladder, as I keep hearing saying level up. You want to go up. You want this relationship to go up to the next level. You want this relationship to be success. And although you do want it, you're kind of hesitant. Because you see how she's looking pretty hesitant. And she has her hand on the pinnacle, and it's like she wants to grab it. But she's on for sure. She's looking like I don't know if I should do that. I hear leveling up. You want to level up. But if this is a love situation, somebody became pregnant, so now you're stuck. And you don't know what to do. That's been in a lot of readings. People having affairs and somebody being pregnant. Check out that twin flame reading. Again, some of you all, this could be work related. It could be your boss. Your boss and other people playing a role, like in the deceit. Could be boss and co-workers. And for you, if it is work, like you see how she's holding the circle, like rebirth, completion. Even though I know it's not the world card, but I'm just saying, like when I see that, I see like a full circle. You don't want to give up though. You don't, even if this is work related, you don't want to give up. You don't want to walk away from your job. But I feel like it's coming to full circle. Because you are pretty stuck about it. Like, don't really know what to do. For some of you all, maybe you're hooking up with somebody at your job. Again, twin flame. That talks about all that. If you have Aquarius in your chart, or someone that you're kicking it with is Aquarius or married to, check that reading out. It's been coming up. Different cards though, you guys got. But just about a lot of lies and deceits. A lot of lies and deceit, disappointing messages about something you hope for. You're not confused and you're not giving up on it though. Some of you all, like you guys could have like a trust. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe your mother is over. Maybe it was a trust set up by your father or grandparents. Your mother is over it. And there's some problems there. And maybe you want to remove them as fiduciary. And you're feeling stuck about it. Because of lies. You found out about some that you were lied to about. A few different ways this can be taken. Take it how it resonates, please. Okay. The next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me that that things are going to turn around. Out with the old, in with the new. That's what I hear. Because remember, I came in singing that song by Tina Turner, I Don't Want to Fight. Because it's time for letting go. You want to let go. You're going to end up letting go, I should say. Things are going to end up turning around for you. You will no longer feel stuck. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Too many. Let's see though. No, too many. Clarify Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Oh, nice. You moving forward. And you're moving forward. Some of you are thinking about moving forward. Because remember I said out with the old, in with the new. You're moving forward and people are standing behind you. They're cheering you on. They're rooting you on. Move forward because you have a new beginning. New beginning, new blessings, new opportunities. I keep hearing what you hope for. Open your third eye chakra. So things are going to turn around. Once you take that step and start moving forward, things are going to turn around. And you're going to have new beginnings. Because I feel like you guys are going to be letting go. Yep. Another ace. Wow. Cutting the cord. New beginnings. Well, every time I see this card, for some reason, I think of that song, Break Every Chain. You're breaking the chains. You're moving forward. New beginnings coming through, new opportunities coming through. You will no longer be stuck. You will no longer be stuck. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me, Spirit? You want to give me an outcome? Outcome. Give me an outcome for this reading. Outcome. Uh-oh. How was that? Some of you were dealing with some toxic energy. That was the devil, but I'm not taking that as an outcome. But I just think it was just saying that, like, your boyfriend, husband, or whomever, I turned them both, actually all of them, they were toxic. These were all in my hand, so I'm going to take them. They literally flew in my hand. So the first one I have is the Fool, new adventure. So what you're seeking is new adventure. That makes sense because you want to break the chains. You're ready for new beginnings, and the new beginnings are coming to you, Aries. New opportunities and love. I hear love and life, other life things. Maybe something you've really been wanting to do and you've been afraid, but you're going to do it. Maybe you have a good idea about something. I feel like for work, for some of you, that this could be a new job. Could be a new position, but I see most of you after this whole thing getting new jobs. Because, you know, being on this downtime is you're really getting your thoughts in check. You're really thinking about what you really want. A lot of times when we're facing dilemmas, that's when we really get in touch with the things that are really bothering us deep down inside. And I feel like you're doing that. You want a new beginning. That is for sure. And you're moving on. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward happily. And you have people rooting you on. You have people who got your back. Like I said, no more being stuck. No more being like, what should I choose? You're going to end up climbing that ladder. and you're going to level up. If it's in love, you're going to level up. Either your current situation is going to go on a new level after the deceit, after the lies. There could be, you know, a higher commitment. We'll just say that. If it's your job, you're going to end up in having options. Don't even worry about it. You're going to be able to take your pick. I feel like for a lot of you, it's both love and work. Tired of it. You're tired of it. You're ready to let the past go. You want a new adventure. See how you guys 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Again, that's that full circle. Want to jump and click his heels together. He got the universe behind him, supporting him. New adventure awaits. That was the outcome. Because like I said, you have a new offer coming. And you see in this card, let me push this down a little bit just for the glare. Apologize, I'm still like figuring out about this camera and all that. But you see how the 3 cups is here, and you have that rat that was next to that cup, which to me tells me deceit. And you have the 7 of swords that tells me about the deceit. Also, when those 1 cards flipped over, one of them was the 6 of swords. I'm sorry, the 5 of swords. The other deceit card. And I said I'm not taking it because it just didn't make sense with some of the other cards. But you definitely have some deceit, and you're going to find out about it. You're going to get a message about it. You already are getting a message about it. But like most Aries, you guys don't give up. You guys stay very optimistic. And due to that, you have a new offer coming in. And this one's going to be handed down to you from the divine. You have this offer right in front of you, and you're thinking, should I take it? Because you still have these 3 cups that's on the side. You might still have somebody. This is a love situation. You might still have your ex that's still trying to get with you. But just know, you know, for some of you, there's still some deceit going on. There's a rat. At that job, there's a rat. Go with the offer, because that's being divinely given to you. Divinely, and it's going to bring you balance. I feel such a peaceful feeling that comes to me when I get this card. Balance. See how the cup, one's gold, one's silver, and the water's going out the cup to put out the flame? It's like the cup's going back and forth. Balance. Cloud 9 is what I feel and what I hear. Wow. So let's see. Let me see what was on the bottom. Oh, rebirth. Judgment. Judgment. Rebirth. That was on the bottom. And just after that. Okay. Just curious. Sometimes I'll look at the rest of the cards, like a few of them, so I'm told to stop. Things are going to move quickly. They're going to move what you think. Some of you may be in isolation, or there could be a Virgo that's going to help you, because you guys are seeking answers. Right now, we're all kind of like, you know, in quarantine, some of us. So right now, you're seeking, you're deep from within, and you're letting go. It's going to move pretty quickly. And as I stated, some of you I have somebody new coming in. A new offer. You see how this is the 4 of Wands. You see how the gentleman approaches the lady. Maybe some of you are like single mothers. I also did say it could be a pregnancy too. Every time I look at him, the way he grabs her arm, it's like he's trying to whisk her off. New offer. And you're going to feel complete. It's going to bring completion. It's going to bring completion. And then for some of you that this was work, this is a boss, an emperor. Or if you have something legal going on, because I said some of you have a trust fund. Maybe you guys are taking legal. This could be a judge or a lawyer. If you guys have something legal going on, it's definitely going to go. But I really feel like this is a boss, a manager, the emperor. Because next after that was the Nine of Pentacles. So you're definitely getting recognized. Success. Congratulations. You're going to have money coming at your feet. And you're going to be able to help people. And some people may ask you for it. Because you see how he has the scale balance. And his hands is out. You see the hands at the bottom, they're grabbing the money. So somebody may ask you for something. Or either you're going to be able... I feel like you're going to be in a position where you can help people. You're going to be very giving, very generous with your money. But don't forget to take care of you. You may even get into a position where maybe where you're going to be a boss or you're going to be a manager. It's going to bring you completion. Or maybe that's the job that the new gentleman that's coming in. Maybe he's an attorney or some type of job in the legal profession. Or maybe maybe wherever he works, he may be a boss or a manager. Good guy. Emperor is also husband material. And I have the Empress in the reading too. We have the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. So just to recap, because I know I gave like about 3 different scenarios or more. Basically, for one of you, I saw somebody kind of younger. This was about a trust fund. That was just maybe for like one person, really. Maybe 2. Your mother, someone left your trust fund. I feel like your father was the one that left you the trust fund. And your mother is over it. And you may want to remove them. And you're kind of stuck about it. But I see you doing it. I see you doing it. And you want to remove them because of lies, because of deceit, something that you found out. And once you do it, it's going to make you happier. That's for the trust fund. And you're going to go to court because you got to for matters like that. Okay, that was for like just really a couple people. Others, I see it could be a career. I feel like you now will be in search of a new job. Having this downtime is making you think about things a lot, thinking about your career, thinking about where you want to go. Maybe before we were all shut down, you received a message, or maybe you have since we've been out, a message from a boss. And you were deceived, you were lied on. And maybe that boss believed that person. So it cost you what you hoped for. Because it definitely was not good news. But being Aries, most Aries I know, you guys don't give up. That boss could have been a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, he could have been a Leo. But for some reason, it made you happy. I don't know why it made you happy. For some reason, I feel like cycle complete. And that's why you're happy. This completed a cycle for you. Because even like with the Empress, the Fool, a lot of them have a full circle. I keep seeing a full circle with you guys. A complete cycle. And it made you happy. And it brought it to completion. And although you were feeling stuck and was hesitant, wasn't for sure if you wanted to level up, but in the end, you're going to have your options. You're going to be able to choose what you want, because the tables are going to turn for you. And you're going to move on, and you're being supported. People are going to cheer you on because you have new beginnings, and you're breaking the chains. You're out with the old, in with the new. Like that song says, that's why she wants to let go. You're ready for new adventure, and it's going to bring you balance. In the end, you're going to be balanced because you definitely got a new offer coming through, and this is divinely given to you. So you have nothing to worry about, Aries. And for those that this is related to love, like I feel, of course you hope for your relationship to be good, and you wanted it to bring you balance, but you received, and maybe it did, so you thought, until you found out. You received bad news. You received news, and you were pretty devastated. Although you were devastated, you were pretty devastated, but although you were devastated, you weren't confused about it. I mean, you believed it. You definitely were not confused, because you knew that it was lies. Maybe you already felt it deep down. You knew. Here's your other message. Like they're taking steps towards you to bring you that message. And it was lies. So either even the message itself was a lie, somebody got lied on, or the person that you're with has been lying. And that's the way I feel it for a lot of you. You received a message. The message was bad news. It was upsetting to you because you found out that somebody lied. You found out that you've been deceived. And I really feel like it's this King of Cups. But you love him, so you're not going to give up. Because he makes you happy. He makes you feel complete. For some of you, you're not going to give up. And you will be going on a new level. You will be leveling up. Your love will go to a higher commitment. And it's going to make you happy. Even though they deceived you, you're not going to give up, because they're going to be doing whatever they can to make it right. To make it right. Some of you may find out you're pregnant, or either the woman that they were cheating with is pregnant. Because see, she's holding something in her hand, like she's holding something to herself. Could be that pregnancy. Again, we have that full circle. You could have Earth in your chart, or like I said, the person that he was cheating on you with, and I really feel like this is the other person, they were of Earth. Again, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And it left you feeling stuck, which it would. So now you're wondering, what should you do? Like, you can climb the ladder to grab any pinnacle you want because you want success. Your hand is almost there, like you're almost touching it. And you're thinking, like, You have like this really firm look on your face. Like, should I grab it or should I not? Should I grab it or should I not? I also feel like for some of you, you're going to grab it. Some of you might actually climb the ladder and grab it. You're definitely going to level up, and it's going to make you, it's going to bring completion to your relationship. I'm not necessarily feeling all of you leaving. Some of you, like I said, your relationship is going to go to the next level. But because some of you are pregnant or found out that you're pregnant. So basically, like, all the BS was cut out, and it actually is going to help your relationship. For others of you, the other person is pregnant, and you were thinking about maybe staying with the person, thinking about leveling up, but because you were stuck, but you decided not to, and it came to completion. And due to you left, the tables have turned. For you, it's for the better. You definitely walked away, and people are cheering you on. You ended up with the last laugh. You were victorious. And as soon as you left, the tables turned, and you had new beginnings coming in love, and I feel like emotionally. Also, I feel like a new job. I feel like everything in your life is gonna change. New opportunities. Chains are broken. Chains are definitely broken. And the outcome was the Fool. A new beginning. Again, that full circle. See how his foot's in the circle, one foot in, one foot out? New adventure. And the reason why you have the new adventure is because you have a new offer coming, and this offer is from the divine. Don't worry about the past, or don't worry about what's still like here on the side right here, because whatever's still here is not all the way right. There's something with that. Focus on the bigger cup. Focus on that divine offer. I'm being told to tell you to take it. Focus on that divine offer, because it's going to bring you balance. Like I said, some of you will go into isolation, but things are going to move very quickly. I definitely see this definitely going through a rebirth. Definitely. And I definitely see new love coming in for those that walk away from the situation. And those that choose to still stay in the situation, I definitely see you leveling up, going to another level. So, anyhow, let me pull. I'm gonna pull the Sacred Traveler cards. Oracle. Sacred Traveler. Let's see what we have for Aries. Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, there was 3 that turned over, and I felt like they were all in tune. Something was warm going through me when I was reading them all. So I'm going to take them all. The first one is reaching your destination. Your light is shining bright. Remember I said, you guys, new opportunities? Look at that butterfly. Transformation. Because I kept saying rebirth. And I said, you guys are going to be going through a new path. And you're not going to stop. Because remember, I said, you're not confused about what you want, and you're not giving up on what you want either. And that's the one thing I do know about Aries from being raised by two of them. And I really like that about you all, is that you don't give up. Sorry, this is not in order. It's the only thing that I don't like about this. Okay, so we got reaching your destination. Okay, reaching your destination. All your hard work and efforts is paying off. Glory, triumphant, and success are yours. If you are giving your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Wow. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is time to complete them. Didn't I say that? This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your successes in life. Oh, wow. Okay, what the Sacred Traveler wants you to know is the voyage was long and there were many adventures along the way. But as your track reaches the destination, there are a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest and congratulate yourself for who you are and for what you have done. The traveler forgives those who, on the voyage, were less than honorable. Sure enough, because I told you you were lied on. Deceit or lie to. Release any feelings of resentment, fear, and sadness that you may have gathered along the way. You reach your goal. Let everything else go. You're a majestic being who can bring light into the hearts of others. Celebrate and honor yourself. You are so worth it. I love that. That is on the money with what I said and what is going on. Because the one thing that I do like about Aries, like, you guys are fighters. You definitely are fire. And you don't stop. You guys do not give up. And that is the one thing that I really do admire about you all. Is that you guys just don't give up. You fight for what you believe in. And okay, if something gets in your way, okay, so how else can I get there? You guys always have like another plan. And I just think that that's awesome. I really do. The next card was watching clouds. Lay back, rest, and relax. Which is, then I said while we're in this quarantine, some of us are quarantined, some of us aren't, but while we have this downtime, I said, you're going to be figuring things out. Things are going to come to the surface on what you really want to do, and you're going to be going through a rebirth, and you're going to be rejuvenating, and you're going to be letting go of the past and not looking back. Listen to that song, I Don't Want to Fight by Tina Turner, because that's what I hear. And yeah, those who've seen her movie, yeah, she was talking about her marriage, but it's not all to do with that. I feel like it's about life, period. Letting go of the past and moving on and not living in it. Just moving on. So do some meditation, kick back, rest, and relax. The card means lay back, relax, put everything aside, and take time to renew your energy. It's often when you're totally relaxed, the new insights and awareness can emerge. Take deep, full breaths. Put your feet up. Be present in each moment. Do nothing. Watch clouds. The answers that you seek will emerge easily. But first, you need to stop all activity. Take a nap. Evaluate your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know there are times when the most empowering things the traveler can do is to step off the path, stretch out, lie on the earth to watch the clouds float by. This act is renewing and regenerating. When all activity of the world diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is most often the time when the presence of the spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear. Whatever is the most relaxing to you, stretch out in a hammock, watching clouds, taking a candlelit bath, or walking on the seashore. Do it, and the challenges in your life will diminish and often simply drop away. That's what I was saying. I was like, meditate. I see a lot of you meditating, taking baths, spiritual baths, if you know about that. Even if you don't, just light some white candles. Light some candles, take a bubble bath, and just let your mind just relax. Because you guys are really in the state of mind where, you know, you're just ready to let go. Like, being off has really done something to you. And you're just like, hey, whatever's not right is just not going to be right. And I'm not going to be stuck anymore. Everything is about to come to completion during this time. Because I said you were going on a rebirth. Anyway, the next card is the Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you, which goes back with watching the clouds. It goes along with what I was saying. It said how the energy flows through you, how it's healing. Inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. This is time to find the source of challenges. Transform inner grievances. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, and even if you're not aware of it, there are times when the traveler steps off the path to search for the mystic healer. The healer instructs that everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself, and reminds you that you also have this powerful ability within you. For healing to occur on the outside, it's essential for healing to occur on the inner planes. To do this, meditate by visualizing a beautiful, vital future for yourself, and trust that recovery is on its way. Past life issues may be emerging in order to be released. Because it's time for letting go. Mystic healers are working with you to resolve emotional and physical challenges. Be patient and have faith that beneath the surface all is well. Wow. Wow. That would explain why that song was so strongly. That song came so strong to me. I played it 4 times. I love that song. And that was the song that, oh wow. So you guys are definitely on a rebirth. During this time that we have down, you guys are going to be definitely going through everything, getting rid of all that gone, decluttering. Declutter. Getting rid of all that negative energy, getting rid of all the past stuff from childhood, stuff deep down, releasing it and letting it go. You're ready. Because you are a healer. You are a healer. Take long baths. Meditate. Some of you do yoga, do yoga. Because you're reaching your destination. You're there. You're there, Aries. I want to tell you that I really enjoy doing this reading for you all. And I want to wish you all a happy birthday. Despite of what's going on, still turn up. Have a glass of wine, Moscato, or something for yourself. Regardless, I wish you all a happy birthday. And I'll see you next time. Stay tuned to your bonus reading. They'll be coming to you guys soon too. Anyway, take care. Stay safe and healthy.